how I passed my PMP exam in just 2 weeks. Hello all, welcome to Canada Tried and Tested. This is Gopi. I am a PMP as well as Scrum Master certified, and in today's video I'll share with you how I passed my PMP exam in 2 weeks time. The resources I used, how to get confident for the exam. So make sure you watch the video till the end. And if you stick around, I will also be sharing bonus tip which will save you time and money. But before we proceed further, please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to like and share so that YouTube algorithm knows that this content is relevant for people like you and makes it reachable to others. The first and foremost, the most important thing is to commit to the exam. I'll share my own example. When I don't commit or put money to the table, I keep procrastinating, be it exam, be it coming to Canada. The best thing I did was to commit to the process. So by going to the PMI website, filling up form and paying the exam fee, what happens? You now have a time bomb in your hand. At least that works in my case. I'd scheduled exam 3 months later, so that gave me good time to do all the administrative requirement like getting my certificate from the organization which was required for the audit purpose, saying I'm project manager, and then figuring out what and how to study and not worry about rescheduling. It's an expense again. For my 35 PDUs, which is mandatory for the exam, I went to Udemy. The link is in the description and details of the course as well. Or you can find it on my website where I have organized everything. I took this course, which I could pace it as per my overall situation and costed me approximately $30. Now, if you prefer to do this in person, it would cost anywhere between $800 to $1,000. Choice is yours. You're the best judge. This online course helped me with questions which I'll talk about a little later. Now, if you are studying, commit 100% first time. Treat this as a project itself. Have a start as well as end date. In my case, I made a schedule that I will commit to and invest my 100 hours to become confident to appear for the exam. Now, you might not have a choice to commit 2 complete weeks while working in your job. So try to balance it out and have a realistic goal. So if you are studying in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 5 weeks, you still need to invest that 80 to 100 hours is what I understand and I feel. Anything beyond 100 hours, I think you're not planning well or you're overthinking. At least that was my case. There would be days when you'll not feel like sitting and studying. Just drag yourself, sit in front, and after some time you will self-motivate and say, let me use this time productively. Now, I went through the official PMBOK guide, this goes without saying, deliberately, and then skimmed once again. This PMBOK guide itself took almost 40 hours. And to complement, I used PM Exam Smart Notes, which has brain-friendly techniques. For me, reading is easier than watching videos. With videos, you need to wait to know what's next. In my case, when I was referring to these notes, I could move faster. And it does not mean that I did not refer to video. I started to refer to video when I started to attempt practice questions. Anytime I would answer wrong, I will deliberately try to understand the reason and the answer the PMI way. And that helped me to develop agile project manager mindset. Most important, most of the people who are not able to clear have this one big factor against them. So developing this mindset will ensure that you have the right input every time when you go for the exam and forever. It's not just the exam, right? So of the 100 hours, I committed 20 hours, which was set aside for simulated exam environment. Giving a 4-hour long exam can make you restless. So I started to train myself to sit long hours. Believe me, your patience will really get tested. So better to get prepared. Now, while giving the mock test, I was confident that I will get the desired score, but again got reality check. Now, all 4 answers to the question will look identical, and to overcome getting this agile project mindset is very important. I did make mistake, and I would make sure that I go to PMBOK guide, videos, and understand why that answer is right. Once I started to think like an agile project manager, I started to target 85 to 90% consistently in mock test. I know PMI percentage is less, but why take chance? Surrender to the process is what I say always. Don't go half-hearted, and it's not worth wasting your time and money. Think that everything in PMBOK guide is important. Your exam preparation will help you with lifelong learning. I took a day off before the exam just to keep my brain relaxed and not worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. And then on the exam date, I finished the entire exam in 3 hours time. Then made sure I review, and after going through the exam, when I pressed, I got the message that I have passed the exam. Now coming to the summary of how much I spent for PMI membership, this I took, and because of this I got PMBOK guide free access. If you're a NOM member, you end up paying more. For the PMI exam fee, I paid what you see on the screen for the Udemy course as well as the mock test. Overall, I spent this much. Now in terms of the time invested, it was approximately 100 hours, which I already mentioned before. And as I had promised, I'll share one more tip, and hope by now you have subscribed to my channel. If not, please do that. Coming to the tip, after completing PMP, you need to retain your PMP, for which you need to complete your PDUs from time to time. There are various ways to earn PDU, and they all are paid medium. Go to this website and do your PDU for free. Just make sure you complete the requirement, okay? Go for it and ace your exam. All the best. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because sharing is caring. Thank you for watching Canada Tried and Tested.